you are not working in the interest and in promotion yake ama, why should you continue? Why should you allow it to continue to be with us? We write to you openly. Na tukwire kuria wikite. Can you come and defend yourself? You see, if you don't come, of course we take action. You see, and that's what we are doing. We have done that one. We have already done that one to our former deputy party leader. We wrote to him to show us why he should not relinquish that position on DPL, because we felt he was not working in the interest of the party. When he joined the party, he came with a lot of vigor. And we are very hopeful that he would continue that way. Only to discover later on that he was working below our expectation. And he was also working in undermining the party. So you cannot continue to be, to hold the positions in the party. And that's why we, as I already said, we, as management, recommended to the NEC that he relinquishes the position, and that was ratified by the NEC 2 weeks ago. And at the same time, he received his Mr. Nyakera's communication resigning from the party, and we accepted his resignation without regret. So he has every right to choose the people to work with, to choose the political party he should work with, and all we can say is wish him well. Mimi, I am an old man, and I have worked in parastatals. I worked in Kenya Power for about 9 years as a director. I worked as a T-board of Kenya as a director for 3 years. I have been a director of Kerry Factory for about 9 years. I'm no longer a young man. I'm old. You see, I don't want any position. I have been out of those for all these years. I am not after anything. Today, even when we supported Uhuru, nobody was appointed to the position, and we are not grumbling, because that was nowhere in our working relationship. And don't forget, these appointed positions are at the pleasure of the appointing authority, isn't it? So he himself perhaps is the one who is more interested, because he's a younger person, and he may have been frustrated if perhaps he never got it. So we as old men, Mnyama is an old man, Haji is an old man, we are not interested in any position. Sino wazee wa pension sasa. We have no single party in this country that will run by itself and win. The future competitions will be by alliance or coalitions. So you must also be in a position to stand on your own, so that you can sit on a table with another political party. Then you form a coalition or an alliance, and that's what is going to happen. We are ready for it ourselves, and we know what we are exploring and identifying those political parties that we can work with. Sawa. When you have cash, that's when people fight for it. And especially when they start misusing, they start misusing it or want to misuse it. That's when there's a big war. At the moment, the people we have are people who are dedicated to the party. People believe in the policies of the party, not the funds. We are there by the will of God. We survive by the will of God, and we survive through the will of friends and our own resources also, the officials and our friends. That's how we survive.
And with that cash,